Skål! Skål! Hejdå! Today there's no live stream because, well, too much going on here. In this video I'm gonna go through the week that has been, insight and reflections as a result of my quest to socially challenge myself. The end goal has been to, well, try to get a date. It's Monday. And I have yet to start my little week adventure. Be social, talk to strangers, and just be out of my comfort zone. Do a bit of rejection therapy, just be socially uncomfortable so I can get comfortable with uncomfortable. Here! And we're about to head north. I'm gonna go camping with my sis. It's gonna be a great opportunity to meet a bunch of nice people to talk to. Good day, sunshines.
Good day. Hade precis besök av Fia.
So that's our camping spot. But now we're heading for the beach.
Vad sa du?
Beach life. Still feel a bit down under from the week of being isolated. Trying to start myself up again. Haven't done much of social pushes so far. Sure. Hey. Easing into it, getting used to being in a social context with my sister and her friends. I thought I could see if I could find some people to like randomly approach. When I was at my best before getting sick, this was super easy. This really proves how much of a fresh good this is. I need to do things every goddamn day. Be a bit weird and be okay with that. Right now I just need to get back up on the horse, make some kind of interaction. Not gonna set the bar high.
Jag är inte svettig.
Okej, Skål! Just hanging out with some nice people. Socializing. Lowering the barrier to talk to random people. And for every time you do it, it becomes easier and easier. You want it to always be the natural state. To open up with anybody, anywhere, at any place. And if you want to meet a girl, it's so much easier if you have this close to heart. Now this is nice. That's how you do it. You ease into it. You start with something that is on your level. You don't have to go big just because, or what I'm trying to say is something that may seem like a super small thing to someone else may be super big to you. So don't compare yourself. Just ask yourself, what is just outside of my comfort zone that I can cope with, that I can start with, and then you escalate it from that point. Fist bump. That's all up. Ful dans. Feeling a bit too relaxed.
Ska jag ställa den så den täcker?
I burnt my skinny ass.
Va?
What to do. Lying here reading a book. Doing weird, crazy things. It doesn't have to make sense. It's more of a statement. Proving to yourself that you can just be uncomfortable. Daring to go after something. Even though it may, from other people's perspective, feel weird, be weird. That's why I'm gonna go ask this guy if I can have a free ice cream. You see, that's an ice cream truck. And, well, it doesn't make sense. Why should I do that? Because I need to face my social fears. have to be able to do whatever I set my mind to. And today, right now, that is just some random quest that popped up in my head. And now when it's out there, I have to do it. I have to prove to myself I can do it. The worst thing that can happen is that he rejects me in a very awful way, which I don't even think is gonna happen. I think it's just gonna laugh me off and say, no, sorry, you can't have a free ice cream. Let's find out. Tjena!
Hallå?
Hur är läget?
Ja, det är varmt.
Det är varmt va? Du har en sjukt random fråga. Jag måste ställa lite random frågor varje dag bara för att pusha mig själv.
Ja, det är bra.
Filmar mig själv just nu, jag har en YouTube-kanal.
Ja.
Så jag frågar om jag skulle kunna få en glass av dig. Som du står här och bara har massa glass.
Ja, tyvärr har jag faktiskt ingen app än.
Det var det jag trodde. Men,
annars har du gärna fått den.
Grymt. This is Philip. What's up, Philip?
Ja.
Am I making you nervous now?
No. I'm thinking of a lot of stuff now about my next stuff. So, but it's hot today.
How
A lot
hot?
of things to do.
How many stops do you have here?
Here in Belasan it's about 9.
9. And for your entire workday?
Like almost 20.
Almost 20. How many ice creams do you have a day?
Oh, too many.
Too many? So you do have an open box once in a while?
Oh yeah, but not now. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
Well, good luck with your ice cream deliveries.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you later, yeah.
So just as I imagined, it went quite well. I got to know, but I got to know Philip there, and he was just a nice guy, and we had a nice conversation. So it's a win. Mitt erbjudande kvarstår om du behöver hjälp.
Ja, men det är lugnt.
Det är lugnt.
Tack så jättemycket.
When all my reasons were out there, I had nothing to hide. It felt so much better. And that's so important. Don't hide shit. Be transparent. Be real. Be true to yourself. And then everything will just fall into place. Vad gör ni?
Titta!
Hej Iris!
Oj! Iris!
Early morning challenge. We just ran out of milk. So let's go ask a neighbor. Does your coffee taste well, sister?
Yeah, it's very good.
Well, I promised you guys, I promised myself that I would manage to get a date before the end of the week. So, sister, did we have a nice caravan trip or what?
Yes, we had, but I missed own toilet.
You are one picky sister.
Yes, I am.
High demands of life. You see, I'm a bit lost right now, and I don't know what lies ahead for me. And not having clarity in that has meant that I've lost the drive to go out there to talk to people, because if you don't have the higher goal clear, you don't know why you're doing things. And that's why my sister is as lost as me.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. When you go on vacation and the regular routines just disappears, you're not forced to go to work and do that daily thing. You have time to reflect and just take in life. What are you doing? What you want to do? All these higher level questions, that the tough ones that you neglect to give attention to because you're just caught up with everyday life. When you go on vacation, like I've done, you start to reflect on these things, and that may bring you down. For me, it for sure has. This first week of vacation time, being sick and being on my own, just giving myself time to think about these things. My usual drive that just throws me out of bed every morning, it was lost. Since I have lacked this drive, this whole week challenge, talking to people, pushing myself, felt so unmotivated. If you don't have a bigger purpose with things, if you don't know why you're doing things, then you're not gonna do them. You're not gonna have the motivation that is needed to push yourself, because it requires energy. And then if you can't motivate it, if you can't find purpose, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough. However, one important thing to remember is that a lot of the times this motivation, this drive to do things comes from momentum. Sometimes you just have to trust the process, that if I start to do these things, the drive will come, the motivation will come. Like, I want to become more manly. If I just take in more manly habits, you're doing a fine and dandy job. If I just trust the process of applying a framework for how to be more manly, I will feel more manly. If I want to be more social, if I just trust the process and apply these different techniques and actions to become more social, I will be more social and I will start to enjoy it. The wheel will be self-turning after a while. But for sure helps when you have this drive within. And right now I can feel it pounding. I can feel the heat. It's reignited my purpose, my drive to do something meaningful. We'll see what happens today. I did give myself a promise to find a date. I haven't really gotten closer to that goal yet, so probably it will be the Tinder way. Super serial multitasker. I'm doing the editing for this video, I'm doing some workout, and I'm also Tindering, swiping away. We did take some nice profile pictures, didn't we, yesterday?
Yeah, you took some really...
And since I haven't been able to approach a girl and to make that happen, this is the backup. So we'll see how that ends up. I will tell you in the Sunday video, where I also will be posting the next week's challenge. This is it for today. See you in the next one. Bye guys. Wave them goodbye, sister.